Okay, so says that Billy was given a radical equation 3a plus 4 minus a plus 1 equals 3 to solve. Billy solved the equation incorrectly. His work is shown. Explain where Billy made his error. So let's try to find his spot where he messed up. So 3a plus 4 minus a plus 1, so he just rewrote the problem. That's fine. Okay, what about here? What do you do here? He added this over, so is that okay? Okay. Then he squared both sides. Is that okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and give him a little... We're good here. Oops. We're good here. We're good here. We're good here. Okay. So 3a plus 4 squared, that goes away, and that's 3a plus 4. 3 plus root a plus 1 squared, is that what this is? What do you do wrong? Right. This piece right here is wrong because he doesn't have a middle. When you square that, you will have a middle that will have radicals in it. He does not have that. So that's his explanation of where he made his error. So we'll just say did not FOIL correctly. And then you can just draw a line down to that spot. Okay, so then we're going to correct it now. So I'll let you write that, and then I'm going to move it up here. All right, so this is how you would FOIL it correctly. So we would FOIL it like so. I like to write mine out. Just makes me feel more comfortable with what I'm doing. Okay, so FOIL, 3 times 3, there's a 9. He had that. 3 times a plus 1 is 3 root a plus 1 plus another 3 root a plus 1 and plus a plus 1. That's what it would come out to. I got that last piece because root times root just makes the root go away. Okay, so then we get 9 plus 1 is 10, and I have an a. Okay. Okay, good. Sorry, I was just looking at my notes here. So I'll have 10 plus a plus 6 root a plus 1. And that would be equal to, what's on the other side? 3a plus 4, right? Okay, so now what do you want to do at this point? What's still bothering us? The radical. So we want to solve for the radical again. So we're going to move everything over to the right. Okay, those two things. Minus 10 minus an a. So I have 6 root a plus 1 equals 2a plus 6. Okay, now you can divide that 6 over, but then you're dealing with fractions. I'd only divide the 6 if everything's divided smoothly. We can still do this. Negative 6, yeah, thank you. Negative 6, okay, so we'd square both sides. And that would just be 36, and that would be a plus 1. When you square that, you just square everything. So what we'd have now is we'd have, on the left side, 36 times a plus 1. On the right side, we'd have 4a squared minus 24a plus 36. And then we distribute this real quick. 36a plus 36, and then we'd move this over. Like that, sorry. So what happens is, on this one works out, our constant goes away. So we're going to have 0 equals 4a squared minus 60a, and the other part went away. So what can we do at this point? Take out a 4a. Good. You can GCF. So the 4a comes out. That gives me a minus 15. So now you can see your two answers. we have, what's the one on the outside, remember? What's that? 0. A is 0. A is 15. That's our two answers we're getting, and we have to verify them. Okay, so I want to verify. I'm going to move this up so I have some more room, but everybody have this? Everybody good? Hold on, okay. Fair. 68, negative 24 minus 36 is a negative 60. Yeah, sorry. Anything else? Everybody else good? You good, Tom? Let me just go up now. Okay, I'm just going to go up. So we have, all right, so we're going to have A equals 0, and then A equals 15. We're just going to verify these real quick from the beginning. So we're going to go, the beginning equation, I'll write over here just so we remember, was square root 3A plus 4 minus A plus 1 equals 3. So we're just going to plug in 0 to start. So if I plug in 0 to start, 3 times 0 is 0 plus 4 is 4, minus 0 plus 1, which is just square root 1, equals 3. All they did was, if I just skip some steps, I'm sorry, that's 0, that goes away. If that's 0, that goes away. So I have a 4 and a 1 inside. Square root 4 is 2. Square root 1 is 1. 2 minus 1 equals 3. No. So this one is not a solution. It's declined. Okay, and then we'll try 15. 15 times 3 is 45, plus 4 is 49. 15 plus 1 is 16. Square root of 49, 7. Square root of 16, 4. That is confirmed. Okay, that is confirmed. They can both work, but most of the time, yeah, it's going to be one or none. I think are the more common. All right, last example. Okay. When the square root of 2 less than a number is subtracted from the square root of 5 more than twice a number, the result is 3. So it's making you translate what they're telling you. Okay, so we're going to write the radical equation. So we have the square root of 2 less than a number. Good. So square root x minus 2. But then it says, the thing that's kind of weird is that it's subtracted from. So we kind of almost want to write the other one over here because this is being subtracted. Okay, and then this is another square root, 5 more than twice a number, so 2x plus 5. Result means equals. So right here is kind of our equation we just built from the information they gave us. Okay. And now it wants us to solve it, part B. Okay. So, let's see. Sam, what do we want to do first? Or what would you think? Yeah, probably I'd move this guy over here just to get rid of the negative and just to get radicals on opposite sides so I could square both sides. So to start solving this, we're going to go radical x minus 2 plus radical x minus 2. So that gives me 2x plus 5 equals 3 plus root x minus 2. Now we're going to square both sides. Okay. I'm going to come over here to use my room, so it's going to be 2x plus 5 on the left Okay, on my right side, let's work on foiling this out. That would be 3 times 3, 9, plus 3 root x minus 2, plus 3 root x minus 2 again, and then x minus 2. That's just kind of FOIL that out. Okay. So the middle, these combine to be a 6 root x minus 2. So 9, I'm going to go 9 minus 2, so I'm going to put a 7 here. I have an x, and then I have 6 x minus 2's on the radical, like that. Okay, now we're going to move everything away from the radical again. So one rule of thumb here, when you have two radicals, you're going to have to do two processes to get rid of the radicals. What I mean by that is the first time we square both sides, we are still left with a radical. And now we're going to have to do that again because we still have another radical. So always attacking the radicals, trying to get them to go away. Okay, so we're going to minus the 7, minus the x. So it gives me x minus 2 on the left, 6 radical x minus 2 on the right. Square, square. Okay, let's change colors here for new step. Okay, so that's going to give me on the left side x minus 2 equals 36 times x minus 2. I squared the 6, I squared the radical x minus 2. We're almost done. X minus 2 equals 36x minus 72. Okay, now we're just solving for x. I'm going to minus the, yep, sorry. To what? Oh, this one? Yeah. Sorry, you're right. Good. Good thing you guys are awake. Alright, so this one, sorry, x squared minus 4x plus 4. I was thinking, I'm going to have to factor sometime. Alright, so then we'll move all this stuff over. So we get one side equal to 0. So what we're going to have, we'll have x squared minus 40x plus 72 to the 4. Is that 76? Yeah. Equals 0. So here's what we're trying to factor. Sorry. Alright, so 76. Multiple of 76 to get you 40. Okay, that's going to be 38 and 2, I believe. So there's your two answers, 38 and 2, and then we're going to verify. Okay, so back to the beginning, which is right here, the black. We'll put 38 in. So let's plug in 38. So we'll do verify number 1. I'm plugging 38 in. So 38 times 2, 76, plus 5, 81. So I have a root 81. 38 minus 2 is 36. Equals 3 plus, oh no, that we don't want the plus. That's after we moved it. This is all we want here. Okay, square root of 81 is 9. Minus square root of 36 is 6. So we are good with 38. Now at this point, like I told Sarah, like a lot of times, most time it's going to be 1 or none, but you still can have 2. I can't just say 2 is not going to work because 38 did. It's not like that. Okay, let's try the second one here. I have 2 times 2 plus 5 is 9. 2 minus 2 is 0. Equals 3. Square root of 9 is 3. They both work. So your answer can be 2 or 38. Okay.